guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is another collective reading, so let's go ahead and jump into it. So the cards that you guys got were she can't put it down the way that you do, babe. Okay, so somebody feels like they can't put it down the way that you do, okay, period, point blank. So somebody must be with somebody else, and this person ain't doing what they supposed to be doing, period. Okay, they don't do what you do. We have met at the coffee shop. So you were somebody could have met somebody here at the coffee shop. Oh, excuse me. And then we have coworkers or oh, excuse me. And then we have coworkers are copying you. Okay, so you have coworkers here who could be copying you. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on with she can't put it down with you. She can't put it down like you do, babe. So let's see what this is about, honey. Okay, so this is her masculine energy saying this, or yeah, it's why it's like the other person can't put the shit down like you. What's going on? Okay, so we have the house here. So you and somebody else may be having a family. Okay, you may have a family here with somebody. Okay, but somebody definitely wants something to grow here with you. Okay, they invested a lot into the situation, whatever the case may be here. And this is somebody who could have been juggling you, but I kind of feel like they want the opportunity to come back home. Okay, to come back to their family here with this birdhouse. Okay, you and this person can have kids together or something here. Okay. Okay, so we had the sun card and we had the dice. So yeah, this person knows that they had took a risk or gamble, okay, by juggling you, okay, in this situation, and they feel really happy with you. Like they want to come through and make give you some sort of clarity about the situation, and they know that what they did was risky here, okay, or whatever the case may be here. But I kind of feel like this person want to come back home to their family or something like that. This could be somebody who had left the family or left the household. Or whatever the case may be here, and they know that it's a risk or a gamble that they had done here, okay, with the situation. But they also know that you holding it down for your family here, or that you holding it down for the household, or whatever the case may be here, you holding them down, okay, and that's also making them happy. But at the end of the day, they was the ones that stepped outside the relationship or stepped outside this connection towards somebody, and now they realize that the grass isn't greener on the other side here. But they had took a gamble. This was them by putting you in the third party situation here. Okay, so now they want to offer some type of clarity here because they want this opportunity here. This Ace of Diamonds is popping up twice. Okay, so they want this opportunity here. Okay, to come back into the fold here or come back into the connection. They want to work things out. Okay, so Ace of Diamonds is coming out 3 times. Okay, with the number 31, the Ace of Diamonds in the corner, and then we have the number 12 here. Okay, with the 7 of diamonds. So they want things to grow here. They invested a lot in the situation with you. And I kind of feel like they don't want to lose what it is that they invested. Okay. And they want to come back and try to work something out or come with some type of compromise or try to compromise because you may have kids together, you may have a family, or they may want a family, or whatever the case may be here. But nonetheless, it's like they realized that they took a risk and the risk that they had took was the wrong one. Okay. So yeah, they can have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in that chart here, or Leo. Okay. Yeah, morality. So I kind of feel like somebody's trying to do the right thing down here. Okay. So we had met at the coffee shop. So let's see what's going on here. Okay. Cards is just to fall into the floor. So we have growing up. Okay. So whoever this is, they growing up here. Okay. Somebody feels like they mature, they growing up a little bit. Okay. Whoever this is, they had met at the coffee shop. Okay, we have belong to your own dream. So yeah, somebody could have been dreaming about something here. Okay, or had some type of vision or something like that here. And I kind of feel like whoever, whatever this is about some type of vision that somebody had about what they wanted to do when they grew up or something like that here. Hopefully, somebody knew. Okay, so I have two things. Somebody is holding on to a dream, okay, that they had as a child, and this is like one of those dreams where it's like, I want to be this when I grow up, or I want to be that when I grow up, whatever the case may be here. Whoever had this dream, they met their lover or somebody in the coffee shop. And then another thing that I'm picking up is that somebody had a dream when they was a child, or somebody had a dream, okay, that they had actually met their lover at a coffee shop, okay, or that they was going to meet their lover like at a public place or at a coffee shop. Like somebody had seen this, okay. Somebody saw this already before they, I kind of feel like they dreamed this as a child, so they had already seen it in their dream or something like that here. But they was just waiting for somebody to mature. So somebody could have met somebody in a coffee shop and they could have been waiting for somebody to mature or waiting for somebody to grow up or whatever the case may be here because somebody has a dream, okay, that two people can be together or whatever the case may be here. So somebody's seen this. Somebody already know like where two people are supposed to be headed or whatever the case may be here. But they waiting for somebody to mature or grow up or something like that here. And then we have the eight of diamonds and a number 33. So yeah, I kind of feel like somebody wants to work on a situation with somebody. They want to put in the effort here with somebody here because somebody was feeling stuck in the situation. They want to give somebody the keys, okay? They do, they really do. And they want to work together here and have an equal give and take situation. But this person needs to actually like grow up, you see what I'm saying, and mature. If somebody is actually like holding on to the fact or holding on to this fact that this person is going to mature or whatever the case may be here. Somebody really had these dreams when they was a child. Like somebody already know who they're going to be with and how that shit and how they and how who they was going to run into. So we have you can't go back to yesterday. Yeah. So it's like somebody can't go back to yesterday or whatever the case may be here. So you can't really change, what happened in the past, whatever the case may be here. So it's a need for somebody to move forward. So this is a situation where somebody's waiting for somebody to mature. Somebody sees that, whoever this is that they are going to hook up with or connect with, they know that this person is their person. Like they know this. They seen this in a dream. They know this. They already seen what was going to happen, like what was going to take place. You see what I'm saying? They probably seen themselves marrying this person or whatever the case may be here, but they waiting for this person to mature here. And it's like you can't go back to yesterday. So it's a need for two people here to work the situation out. They come together and work and collaborate on the situation because you can't go back to yesterday. You can't take things back. The only thing you can do is move forward and work on yourself, work on the situation, work the situation out and move forward, okay? Or go your separate ways. And I kind of feel like somebody isn't trying to I don't see a separation coming. I don't see people wanting to move their separate ways, but I do see that people wanting to work the situation out here. Okay, so the last one we have is coworkers are copying you. Okay, so you can be dealing with coworkers, or you can have like annoying ass fucking coworkers that's copying you and shit. So let's see. Okay, these bitches is two-faced. Okay. And I kind of feel like you can't keep yourself away from them. So yeah, they always with you, okay, all the time. I kind of feel like you can't get away from it because y'all work so close quarters together with the bridge in the reverse. Okay, and then with the laugh now, cry later, like it's a bunch of drama here. It's like you can't get away from it. Okay, these people is two-faced to here. Okay, whatever they doing right now, laughing now, whatever the shit is, they think they're getting over on you on, or they think they one upping you on, or whatever this is, they think they doing, or whatever the case may be. That shit gonna end up biting them in the ass later here. Could be dealing with a Leo, a Pisces, a Libra, or a Gemini here. Yeah, but these bitches is whack. Somebody could be 40 years old. Yeah, so I kind of feel like they continuously like watch you. So this is like giving me that single white female energy. It's like you can't break apart from them or you can't be away from them here. Even if you try to distance yourself or something like that here, You won't be able to. They trying to cause destruction and heartbreak in your situation here. So I kind of feel like you don't even really get along with these people like that, but they stay low key trying to like figure out what it is that you're doing or watch what it is that you're doing or whatever the case may be. Like you could be separating yourself from these people, whatever the case may be here, and they still trying to like find out what you're doing. Like it's still like you trying to separate yourself. Like maybe you don't really communicate with them on a job like that, but y'all still in so close proximity that they still like watching what the fuck you doing and trying to like see what you're doing or whatever the case may be here. I kind of get you don't even be rapping with these people like that. Like you don't even like collaborate with them. So you don't even communicate with them. I'm getting like you don't go to like office parties with them. I'm getting like you don't even go to like um you don't even like chat with them doing like breaks times and stuff. You don't really communicate with them or whatever the case may be here. Or if you wish, you need to separate yourself from them because these motherfuckers is two-faced like a motherfucker. Okay. But I kind of feel like you distance yourself from these people, or you already distance yourself from them, because they're trying to copy you, or whatever the case may be, and cause drama in your situation, or just cause drama, period. And I kind of feel like you don't have time to be dealing with drama on a job. Like that, I feel like that's not even why the fuck you even there. Like you there to get this motherfucking paycheck, not to be friends with motherfuckers. Okay, yeah, the right way. So I kind of felt like you already know which way you moving. Okay, you moving the right way when it comes to the situation. So you making all the right decisions by separating yourself and distancing yourself from these people because all they doing is causing a bunch of fucking drama. So yeah, you making moves the right way. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, and you putting the end into these motherfuckers here with this death card energy. Yeah, and you focusing on your pentacles, nine of pentacles. You doing shit solo. I literally said this, okay, with this nine of diamonds. I said that you ain't even fucking with these people. Like you don't even fuck with them with the office parties. You don't fuck with them on breaks. Like you ain't fucking with these people for real. Like yeah, and this is at the job, eight of diamonds. Like you roll solo at your job. That's the reason why you so successful because you roll solo. You put an end to these motherfuckers. Like you don't even fuck with them. It's like these bitches really is dead to you. They just dead because they gotta be there and you gotta be there and y'all gotta have a job to do. So that's just pretty much what that's about. You see what I'm saying? I don't even know how else to say the shit. Like that's just what it is. Another card fell, but where did it fall? Okay, yeah. So we have Fox in reverse and we have 20. Yeah, because this has something to do with a man. So I kind of feel like this has something to do with a man on a job. You could have been a work bay or whatever the case may be here, and motherfuckers is preying on you. This was you ain't giving them the opportunity to prey on you or to come in between your relationship. Okay, to do anything. Like I kind of feel like you're not even giving them the opportunity to find out anything about your relationship or none of that shit or prey on you or whatever the fuck the case may be. Because I kind of feel like if you was to let these people win, like I said, they two-faced it, they're full of drama. They'd be trying to prey on your stability, prey on your household here and your fucking relationship here. But this has something to do with a man. I feel like you're not giving them the opportunity to prey on any of this shit. Like you dead in all this shit and rolling alone, okay? Because you don't have time for the drama here. You don't have time, and I kind of feel like the moves that you're making is the right moves. You move it in the right way. So yeah, yep. They was trying to come after your shit. They really was. They really was trying to come for you, your stability and any opportunity that was coming your way. Yeah, and it was trying to cause you not to have love in your life. So you could have been working with somebody that you was like in a relationship on a job or whatever the case may be here, and somebody was trying to attack this shit or whatever the case may be. Yeah, it's like I ain't in love with no man at this motherfucker. I'm not being a part of no third party situation. Like you ain't in no relationship or none of that shit. Like you're not telling them shit about your relationship, nothing about your man. Like as far as these people is concerned, you hard to love. Like as far as these people is concerned, you don't got no fucking man. You ain't in no relationship. You see what I'm saying? As far as they concerned, you live in a fucking cardboard box. You feel what I'm saying? Like you ain't giving them no rap about anything, pretty much. Like you don't got time for this shit dealing with these people. You feel me? So and they just sitting here copying you, whatever the case may be here, because I guess they admire you. They admire how you don't even fuck with nobody. Like you just must give up this good ass aura or whatever the fuck the case may be. Like they admire how you don't give a fuck about none of these people or whatever. So they watching you because they don't know shit about you or they not getting all the intel that they want to get about you, whatever the case may be here. So this is what's causing them to focus more on you. Okay, whatever the case may be here. And in the process, they watching how you doing shit or whatever the case may be here and they copying you. So they can be like you don't know what this is because they like copying your hairstyle, copying like the shit that you doing, copying the shit that you eating, copying like um the way that you doing your job, if you're doing like filing and shit, they copying the same exact way, like how you filing and shit. It's just they just doing annoying ass shit, okay? And I kind of feel like you pick up on it, but you ain't too much tripping off of it, whatever the case may be. Because I kind of feel like you know that you are an innovator, and you know that you an influencer or whatever. Not to say you may not be like a professional influencer, but you know that you influence people. Like you have that style or whatever about you or whatever. So yeah, that's just that. Okay. So let's see what zodiac signs is here for the situation. Okay, so we have a Libra moon, we have a Gemini sun, a Pisces Venus, an Aquarius, a Aries Venus, a Capricorn Venus, a Sagittarius moon, a Cancer moon, and this one has to be put on here, okay. All right. I wonder what that was. Let me see. I think it was the Taurus Venus one or the Leo Venus. Because I think that was the one that was falling off. Let me see. It can move on the floor. I have Gemini moon. Maybe it goes on there. Okay, maybe it goes on the Gemini moon one. I'll fix it. Okay. All these have a board on the back. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so let me see what initials is significant in all these different scenarios. Okay, so we have a D, we have an H, We have a U. We have a G. We have a O and we have an F. Another H and another G. Is this an I? I think that's an I. Yeah, I and a G. Then at the bottom is a Q and a P. So hopefully you guys got something from this. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop your T in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.